As I am live. Hopefully things are going do. Hopefully everything's going okay here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Everything seems to be going good. Keep that there just in case. All right. Can you guys hear me out there on the internet? See things and hear things? Let me know volume-wise. I also have to go through and apparently rechange all my HUD stuff. Hey, Drazor. Hey, Cole. Hey, Ashley. Hey, the Dragon. All right. Glad you guys can hear me. As you can see, I have to change some of my UI stuff. And again, sorry I was a little late today, but I had some huge PC issues yesterday, and talking with my IT from the studio I work at and some friends and stuff like that, I got fed up and did a whole 100% system refresh. So that's why I'm a little late today, because I was getting ready to go and I realized I had not installed Discord. That was the one thing I was missing. But yeah, like, my computer is brand new. Only thing I have installed right now is like Streamlabs, Discord, Steam for Final Fantasy, and I think that's it right now. Oh man, no. So, and apparently I get rid of all your hotkeys and stuff, so things are going to be a little weird here for a moment. Cancel system. Let's save that. And a bar for my other thing here. Sorry. Cole, it's been a while. It has been a while. There's always something you forget when you reset your computer. Oh my gosh. And even resetting my computer yesterday was, again, I've done it before with Windows 10, and it's a nice, easy process. It doesn't take very long. And then yesterday's took me about 8 hours to do a complete reset on my computer. So I was having errors left, right, and center. It was not fun times. Bit loud. Makes it hard to hear. Okay. Thanks for letting me know again. I have to go through. Here, I turned them down a little bit. Let me know if that is a little bit better. I also gotta make sure I do this stuff. But yeah, thank you guys. Anything sounds weird? Oh gosh, everything's still at 100%. Let's do background music a little bit. Actually, let's put everything down. So I'll keep it there because I changed it somewhere else. System sounds will turn down. Format, sure. Oh, I think that's people playing stuff, right? Yeah. There's a backup button for the game that backs up your settings to the cloud. Oh my gosh, I should have done that. Apply that for now. And then I just want to remember how to get my... Is it hotbar 3? My other hotbar for my bonus div. I did like this. Put this down somewhere. There we go, yeah. I don't know if it was that one, but we'll figure it out. With my pet bar. Oh, apparently they put it back there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. There you go. I'm sure you guys have like awesome, amazing, like, this is what I use for my awesome, amazing stuff. All right. Every time you use a different computer, telling you watching the stream and listening to music and playing AC. Oh my gosh, Cole, you're doing all the things right now. That's awesome. Return, teleport. I don't really need a play guide anymore. Remove that for now, but I do need something. I need, where are, duty logs. Where's my pets? Where's my, there we go. Oh no, that's just roll, class traits, orders. No, I don't want orders. General, there we go. Mount roulette. Minion roulette. Boop. Need a minion. Ooh, and I got a mail. Got a mail. All right, so I think we're good to go. Here, we'll make it work. We'll make it work as we go along. Use the standard latest at 3 bars for all the actions. Oh, okay. Dragon, you use the basic stuff there. Also, yeah, if anything seems out of place, I am doing. I tried getting my settings back for Streamlabs, so if anything starts going crazy, if I start dropping frames, stuff like that, please let me know so I can rectify that problem. And yeah, if anything else seems out of place, oh, I should probably move this last part here before I get going today. Status effects, status, other things. I don't know. There's so much status stuff. Put that over there for now. Target bar, put you a little bit higher. Alliance lists. I think that has to do with like I join like when I start doing dungeons and stuff. Head hotbar, all that fun stuff. Duty list, that can stay there. Focus target bar. Ooh, I want this on this corner, I think. Oh no. That's the enemy list, right? We'll figure it out as we go along. Oh man. Hey, Tegelian! Fuel made you feel debuff. Okay. That's what that means. Okay. Also, everything seems a little bit large. I just want to make sure. I think I have... That looks a little small. Feels a little off. Oh well, we'll keep it like... Oh, gosh, maybe it's because I got so much... so many names on things. Ability settings. Graphic settings, no? Everything should be pretty high there. Theme settings, no. No. I'm gonna turn the names off. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Alright, so let's, how do I... Okay, guys, how do I turn the names off like this, where it's just constantly on? Character configuration. There we go. Guessing that's going to be it. Character settings. There we go. Yeah, there's 2 different settings, which makes complete sense. Sorry about having to go through all the settings here, guys. Battle effects, keep those on. Filters. Not system. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There we go. Own. I don't need my name. Display name settings. Own. Display type. Full name. Companion. So. Where? Others. Party members. It'll show. Sure. Show everyone else's names. That makes sense. Why does it feel so big? Is there a reason this feels so big right now? Or is that just me? Could possibly just be me. Oh, I don't have a keyboard controller set up right now, which is definitely something I want to try. Dr. Kelly, and you said that you really like using a controller. I think you said you've been using a controller this whole time, so definitely something I want to give a try too. Hey, Andrea. Don't worry. Don't worry about being late. I'm just kind of getting things set up here. Again, mentioned. If you guys are just joining me, I had to do a whole computer reset, and now I'm trying to get my settings kind of back to where they were. which would be super, super nice. Oh, almost 8 years. Oh my gosh, 8 years. That's still so awesome. There we go. There we go. That's better. That feels better. So then, so it doesn't scale. So default UI size. So take the default size of like 100, and then scale it up to 140%. So the names stay about the same size. I changed, but no. Oh, I didn't apply the settings before. Yeah, Andrea, I've been mentioned that I can change it. I didn't realize that was something I could do. So definitely something I will be wanting to do. Do it enough. Is doing that. Never. I don't need to know my own name. When targeted, makes sense. That's okay. Others. All right. There we go. Let me see my name. There we go. And sorry, one more thing. Is there a way to change pets? When targeted, apply. What? Why is it not taking the name off? Oh, Cole, you've never heard anything about this game before? I really enjoy it so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Always something going on with this game. Yeah, it's again a very kind of like story-driven kind of game where you can play. It feels like you can play most of it kind of solo. It does force you to do some like dungeons and trials, as they call them sometimes. But you can put in a group, and there seems to be a group of people always willing to do that kind of stuff, which is kind of good. But yeah, just like a typical MMO, a little bit more story oriented, which is fun. Okay, my body goes over top of names. Okay. You tried the Black Mage once and it made you very angry, like Kick Puppy Smack Senior Citizens Anchor. Oh boy, Kelly, that is angry. That is very, very angry. Oh man. I like the minis. All right, what are we doing today, guys? I'm trying to see how many people show up today. I'm gonna head to party. Social. Actually, we should probably get a party going on here. You guys want to join? Oh, you meant keyboard. Oh, sorry. I thought you said keyboard of Black Mage or something like that. That's what I said is BKM. But you meant keyboard and mouse. Okay, that makes sense. And again, yeah, if keyboard and mouse isn't something you're not really like used to, makes complete sense. So, but I'm glad that the game lets you play how you want to play, which is awesome. Not a lot of MMOs do that. It's great. All right, so what did you do today? Let's go to social here. You know, so there's the three of us on. Okay. What are we doing? Watching your awesome stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do today. We could run some more dungeons, or what I think I might do is start the new, start going through the patch stuff. I think that might be a good thing to do, because I did the Hildebrand quest line, and I do need to do the raid quest, the Binding Coil of Bahamut. But I think just kind of going through and starting the new Trade of the Mist, doing patch 2.4, I believe, is where it's going to be kind of starting that going. So continuing on with the story. I know you guys mentioned as soon as kind of 2.4 starts, get the ball rolling a little bit. But before I do 100% commit to that, the Binding Coils of Bahamut, that's the raid. Does that Does that get called back in the story right away or something like that, or is that something I can do between patch notes, or is it something I can do some? Well, I did some of the Hildebrand quest line, but I think I did what I needed to do, right? I think I did what I needed to do for that. Don't continue on. It's longer. It seems like it's going to be going on forever. That's a nice little side story, which is good. Which is good, but I think. So it does get mentioned in Heavensward, the Bahamut raid. Okay. I might skip that for now. Continue on 2.4 and do a little bit of a. So like do Trade in the Mist, and then do the raid maybe next week. Because my plan for next week, my plan was to do it this week, but of course everything went crazy with my computer. If I didn't do it, I mostly would know I missed it. I definitely want to do it. I want to do it before I actually do Heavensward proper. And yeah, I think Hildebrand, I'll pop in when I feel like I need some fun stuff, because it seems kind of funny, which is awesome. But I think because this week I was gonna start at 1 and go to 4, so do a 3-hour stream. Fortunately, I wasn't able to do that this week. So next week, that's what I'm going to do. Is next week I'm going to start at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of 2, so an hour earlier, and then go until 4, so we can do 3 hours. So I think that's going to be a little bit better to get raid stuff done. If we end up going more than 3 hours, we go more than 3 hours. So I think the raid I'm going to start next week. So if anyone wants to join me there, next week, starting at 1 p.m., next Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Goblin Server, we'll be doing that. And then I'll make sure I put something in the Discord also to remind you guys about that. But yeah, I think I'm going to do, I'm going to start with 2.4. I'm going to head back to Mordona. Actually, I got some mail here. Let's go check our mail. Someone send me some mail. I got a letter. What's my letter? Oh, you sent me some pants. Yeah, you probably sent me that a while ago, didn't you? Some steak and some pants for my, it's appropriate level 2. Oh, thank you, Tegelian. I didn't totally 100% did not look at that earlier. So thank you so much for the pants. That's going to be for my Lancer, which is going to soon become a Dragoon, which is my second class I'm going to do. So when I get to Heavensward, my plan is to do a Dragoon class for that. But I'm also on that note. Oh my gosh, I don't have my. Only showing one thing. Scale window. We can return to default positions. Anyways, the Dragoon, yeah. On Saturday at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna hop on and play some Final Fantasy just for fun, kind of hang out with you guys. So that's the plan. Hey, Zachary. That's the plan. Is you need to be Dragoon in Heavensward there, Andrea? Awesome. Definitely will be. But yeah, Saturday at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to hop on the Final Fantasy and just kind of play some stuff with my Lancer to turn him into a Dragoon eventually. I just kind of have some fun with it. So, the floor tank. I like. Wait, can I tank as a Dragoon too? I would like to do that. Hey, it's an Andrea. Hey. My Uniparty too. Again, I love your outfit. Actually, a girlfriend was watching a little bit of it, and she said she liked the outfit your character was wearing there too. Like, that's really cute. All right, so I'm gonna head to. Oh, it's a meme. Okay, it's a meme. Hey, you have your Maggie. Bye, Maggie. Ooh, got some awesome outfits. Man, these look really cool. You can take with every job. Most not for a very long time. I mean, you can for like a little bit. I mean, I'm sure a black mage tank would not last very long. But yeah, I'm gonna head to Mordona here. Revenant's Toll. Oh, you tank with your ninja? Cool. Ooh. That's a cool little thing there. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? And for fun? Oh, did I miss something? Oh, what's this? Times for fun. Was that in the middle of something? For a hit or two, your Jedi Knight Sentinels on Balmora. Oh, cool. How you liking Balmora there, Zachary? Again, sorry about not doing Final Fantasy or not doing Star Wars yesterday. I had internet problems and then big computer problems, and a full restart. So now we're back to doing this. Okay, so let's see who do I need to talk to here. Rid of the mist. That's going to be guessing right in here. And it's been a while since I've talked to anyone part of my main story at all, so this will be fun. Enter the Solar. Oh, that's the dungeon we did. I didn't have to turn it. Well, I mean, I gotta turn it in before I do anything. Oops, forgot to turn something in. Oh, that's a dungeon. Oh, it's a dungeon unlock. Oh. Okay. Well, hey, you guys want to do a dungeon before we do anything else? How about that? Let's do that dungeon first, if it's a dungeon. You know what? Before I do the story, let's start off with the dungeon. Let's make sure my settings are... Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, no, I was going to cancel that because that was Andrea. You weren't able to do that dungeon. That's what that dungeon's for. I remember now. Okay, so we'll do that one later. I will just continue on with the story. I'm so confused what's going on. There we go. No, that's why we didn't do that one. Okay. So I will just continue on with the main story quest. And oh, Andrea, you have to catch up on the main story quest yourself while you're watching your progress. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's why you weren't quite ready for the hard mode for that one, because you have to do, before you can do a hard mode of a dungeon, you have to do the dungeon to begin with. There we go. All right, so let's get started. Turn in the mist. Does it say anything about what we need to do? No. Okay, just need to talk to Minfilia. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hide some of these other ones. Oh. There we go. All right. Ooh, we get some gauntlets and stuff. That is not good enough for me. And some more silver pieces. Sorry about the on there. Some silver pieces. I'm just gonna hoard in my inventory. So Minfilia would have you assist Alphinaud in his new station as commander of the Crystal Braves. All right, so let's accept this. So try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us not to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summoned them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Askins, Ernger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that. But all this you knew already. Let us speak more of the current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphinaud did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined, and you know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that help comes from you. So he's entrusted countless matters of import to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer. So I'm as grateful... I should be most grateful if you go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. Yay! Let's go help the Crystal Braves. Oh, you're still in 2.3? I mean, I'm technically only starting 2.4 now, so technically in 2.3 like you. Well, I mean, not now, I guess. Definitely just made that extra leap here. So leave the Solar. And again, that's 100%. I mean, I will be completely under-leveled for it, but that's 100% something we can do on the weekend if you're able to play there. Oh, okay, so we got that the blue ones are the Crystal Braves now. Okay, so what is it, Lunith? And do be concise. I am rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say. I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor, though we are but newly formed. There is already a great demand for our service, and we are hard pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence was required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second in command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, Lunith. You accidentally threw your controller. Oh, Cole. Don't throw your controller. That's not good. Definitely not good for your controller. Alright. What's the plan here? What do we got going on? What do you need help with?
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you?
Before I continue on, let's make sure, could you guys hear him alright when he was talking? Make sure you can hear the characters playing, because again, I fiddled with sound and stuff, and I want to make sure it sounds alright. I'll have to check later, the stream later, to make sure it sounds okay. Yep, loud and clear. Okay, good. Thank you, the dragon. And
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own.
Oh?
That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should go into a different room or something. Not in the middle of the floor.
Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, And if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
Just the nod. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so we gotta head to Ulda. Let's head to the steps of Gnome. I love that. All right, where are we headed to? Oh, not very far at all. Okay. Yeah, the armor does look pretty awesome. This is, oh, what's it called again? It's the Augmented Ironworks armor that I've been using. Although I think, oh no, I don't. I was thinking I had better. Oh no, it's my old sword and shield. That's the one I got from doing that one mission. That looks, I like the look of it better, but this has better stats. I like the, let's actually see if I can. It's, this sword, this shield, I think. Well, they're all glowy and stuff. I love the look of them, but their stats are not quite as good. And we all know when it comes to MMOs, it's all about the stats. Let's keep those on for now. I'm not doing any fighting right now. Alright, let's talk with you. One-man army. Yeah, basically a character. The character is a one-man army, right? Oh gosh, no.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
Yeah, Andrea, time to start using glamours. I gotta do that soon.
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Oh, Roban. Yeah, and when Andrea means glamours is kind of like a way to make your armor, no matter what it originally looks like, you can make it look like something else that you already own, which is kind of cool.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not?
They clearly know each other.
Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Bah, spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher.
Yay, that's me.
But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. have tidings.
Oh, hey, Ice Games fan.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
It's a smart idea when you're trying to look for a traitor. I mean, what if someone can overhear you?
So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland.
You definitely go for a flagon of ale right now. Oh, missed half an hour. Don't worry, I haven't missed too much. There, Revan. I spent the first little bit just trying to get my settings back to what they should be. Oh boy, and I'm sure that'll still take a while to get them back.
You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Feels so short. But hey, at least I was here. Oh look, I even get free stuff. Do-do-do. Oh, I was doing some mount farm with your FPC. Awesome. Oh, I like that little kind of a Mad Hatter hat looking there. That's kind of cool. Okay, and you're floating in midair. You okay there? And you can float. Oh, you have a gun? You get like pistols and stuff in this game too? I did not realize that. How did I not realize that? Okay, let's talk with you again. He was eager to continue his investigation into the Garlean spy known as the Ivy. Alright, so let's accept this. Yeah, time does really fly in Final Fantasy, that's for sure. So our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander... that name. Machinist. Okay, Heaven Sword Jot. Okay. Let's head back to the Rising Stone then. Lots of traveling back and forth. Expand this again. How do I expand my inventory again to be 2 slots instead of just 1? Gotta be a setting somewhere, I can't remember. It's a Christmas chocobo! What? Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Oh, look at how adorable you are. Oh. Okay. Stop being distracted by the adorable things around you. One of your 80 DPS is a machinist. Yeah, that's what's the machinist? That's got to be a class that you. That's got to have a starting class, right? Which one goes into the machinist then? Back to the Solar. That was the reward for the 2019 Christmas event. Oh, I just missed that one. That's okay. That's okay. We got ourselves a snowman that can fly. That's okay. Oh, why am I not going the right way? Oops. Oh, it's a Heaven Sword job. Okay, so you have to get the Heaven Sword before you can do that job. There, that makes sense. Okay. I'm guessing. doesn't have a base class. Okay, that's my bad. Yeah, I know some of them didn't. I wasn't sure if didn't. That's cool. I like that. I like that. You just talk to someone and you become one. Samurai and the Dark Knight's like that also. Okay. I've returned from Ul'dah, Commander. Not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will recall that the Fourth was tasked with reconnecting the rendezvous site used by Ivy's minion and his Imperial contact. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. Oh, God damn it. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander. We have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garlands with more captives. Yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Ilberd is right. I trust you are willing, but of course you are. Now, a line of the Fourth lies in wait in the tangle near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out, and she will appraise you of the situation. Yay! All right, so let's go and do this. Doing everyone's work for them. That is a hero's job in games. All right, where do we have to go? Why am I yawning today? I apologize. Even got a good night's sleep. Okay, I'm in the right place. Mount up. Which mount do I get? And I get Meggy. I gotta go over here. Yeah, I know they last in the summer they did that where you could they changed some of the quests. Oh my gosh, you can see really see the texture, repeating texture here. Okay, so let's hop on our mount here. I haven't done any combat yet. I'm gonna kill something. Oh my gosh, all my abilities are not in the right place either. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna spend a moment to fix that. Also, all right. That I think it goes like this, right? Combo action, right blade, right blade. Okay, fast blade. Those guys get switched. Total eclipse. Okay, so total eclipse goes here. Earth Within is another ability, and then here. Go wherever the heck it wants. Don't care where Iron Will goes. Alright, just moving things around. Provoke. Okay, Shield Lob. Shield Bash. Provoke makes them interject, makes them stop. Low Blow does stuns them for a little bit. Kind of it does it too. Let's switch those around. Nullify creates a barrier nullifying most knockdown and draw in effects. Okay. Sentinel reduces damage taken by 30%. Shirk diverts 25% of enmity to target party member. Okay, so that makes people think they'll want to target me. Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Don't I have one that makes me invincible? Oh, there we go. Renders impervious to most attacks for 10 seconds. I just wanted to kind of switch those around a little bit to make it a little bit easier for me there. Okay. Check if you have all the job actions. Don't want to miss on anything. Yeah, it makes sense here. Let's see here. Cast Clamor. Okay. Roll. Got interject. Got rampart, globo. Got arm length, upper boat. Okay. E. Let's just making sure I got everything. Oh, I think I have to do another job quest for this one. The Goring Blade. Should have everything. Okay. I think I got I gotta go back and talk with the Paladin guy to get more abilities here. Group pose, what? Group pose? What's group pose do? Oh! Cool, it's like a camera thing. Idle camera. Entering an idle camera with active. Idling camera will randomly toggle between PCs and NPCs? What? What? I just wanted to see what this does. Oh, I can't do the Goring Blade quest yet. I need to get into Heaven's Sword. Oh, okay. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Andrea. Oh, cool. It just, like, literally just goes on different creatures around you. Oh. Okay, I kind of like that. Again, things I didn't know I had. Move that. What is this? It was alarm. Alarms can be set to go off when, well, in-game and are deleted upon logout. I can set alarms too? Oh my gosh. Andrew beat you to that again there. Too quick. Alright, so let's talk with you. So, you would aid us in the rescue mission. We knew your debt, Warrior of Light. Now, time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse, with her hurts. I fear that she will not long survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as Mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum Sentry. Please help us find Resh before it's too late. And do. We got a salute. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay. We're doing fighting. That's what we're doing. In Heaven's Ward, they lock new skills behind job quests. In Stormblood, you get them automatically as you leveled up. That's the level 70 swill, which is still job locked. Okay. Shadowbringers, you get all the new skills so you level up automatically. Okay, I like that. I like that. I mean, it's fun to do the quest thing too. But because you get that story, right? When you're doing the quests. I can see where people are like, you know, just give me the ability. That's all I want. You guys down here? Where are you guys here? Oh, here we are. Oh, sense the presence. We got some enemies here. Uh-oh, I got those in the wrong order. Uh-oh. Maybe this will keep me on my toes. I have to go 1 3 2 instead of 1 2 3. Yeah, that's better. Lock, so I don't accidentally delete everything. Oh, we found Resh though. That's good. I thought you'd be like inside there somewhere. Yeah, Dragon. I've enjoyed the one so far. Alright, where am I? Well, Resh, thanks the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. And now, to quit this accursed place. Resh cannot move on these wounds. Still, we need to... she will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. We might trouble you to provide one. Given your reputation, I suspect the Garleans will only be too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create commotion within the cast room. We should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Okay. Oh, maybe we are in the walls. We just, like, flew over and we shouldn't have. Oh, well. Oh, maybe... Oops! Did we, like, cheat by, like, flying in? I think we did. Oh, well. Oh, well. There was something I was gonna do quickly. No. I'm gonna take these guys out. We defeat Imperial troops who appear at specific locations. We can do that. Do the Dark Knight last, though? I'll be spoiled on some of the other ones. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Doing my best playing this game without getting spoiled. So far, it's been really good. And again, I have you guys to thank for that. Everyone helping me by not saying things that happened in the story, and also by everyone that's been playing with me by helping me go through the story quicker. Oh, they're swimming in this game. I didn't even know they're swimming yet. I don't think I've ran into an area, but it makes sense if there's no swimming. I wouldn't have run into a swimming area, right? Oh, here we go. Whoops, try to get out of that. Do my camera out a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited too, and I think what I'm going to do with my Lancer also is I'm going to save up all the story content. Does this door just open? Okay, good. Save all the story content when I get to like level 50, the job quest stuff, and just do it all in a stream, one in a row. Do the whole story in one stream before we get to Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward. I keep wanting to say Heaven's Sword. It's so weird. I don't know why. For years and years, I thought it was Heaven's Sword because I read it improperly one time. It's been stuck in my head like that. Man, I'm glad the stories, the story missions are really good. And the story of this game is just awesome. Okay, that's 2 done. That's the 3rd one. Go this way. Oh, probably eat something. How do I expand this? Nope. I'm gonna just scale it. Oh, nope. That's better. Short. Okay, my food one's up there. Okay. Expanded the character options? Okay, I'll do that after there, Dragon. Thanks for letting me know. The Ninja one's good is a good mix of serious and fun. I like that. Gonna have a little bit of serious to have a lot of fun. So many arrows raining down. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. It's really cool seeing your guys' abilities also. Even after we came in here before in like Wrecked House, you guys are really bad at defending this place. Not gonna lie, really, really bad at it. Oh, more over here. We know they're basically cosplaying like Ratu. Oh, you can go ahead to call and take out the mobs. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not worried about that at all. Help away. Help away. I'm sure people aren't watching to see me kill things. They're watching to see story and how I reacted or something like that. Plus I'm a tank character. We don't do a lot of damage, so... Oh, you already finished this? Okay, let's head back then. Bye, guys. See you later. Let me just fly in, now you just let me fly out. Really need to get better at this whole defense thing. Man, this game just looks so good. Constantly just looks so good. Oh, I went too far. Too distracted by how beautiful the game is. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I've awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks for your aid. Our commander Resh is safe. Our comrades Resh is safe. And we suffer no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report mission success to the commander. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. Yay, we won. Alright, Cole. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think it's Surviving Mars is the free game this week, which is interesting because I've already played that game on this channel. But hey, we'll do it again. Why not? Almost caught up. Awesome. Oh, my fate level's too high. It won't let me attack an enemy. I'm not going to level sync. Should catch up in no time. Where are we headed to? Back here? I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna waste funds doing that. I'll just go myself. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you can make it, you can make it. That'd be awesome. If not, I might be doing a Star Wars stream this weekend to make up for the one I missed this week. Also, reminds me I should install Star Wars. Oh man, it's gonna be going through and installing all the things I need to install, but it was so nice. Oh, it's so weird to like. It's so nice to see like a completely empty PC. It's just all it had was Windows on it. I was like, oh, this feels good for some reason. Felt good. One of those weird feelings. I don't know. Seeing all my hard drives at 0. Clean and formatted. Like, I just want to do it again. Fun. That's the kind of stuff I do for fun. I like tinkering. Alright, let's talk with you again. Alright, have a good day, Cole. It does me well to see you thus returned. Though I doubt not your prowess, entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture, and I must confess, you have been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole. You've succeeded in your mission, as I your wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the domains. Thanks to their expert administrations, the danger has passed. You have my gratitude, Lenneth. I can't even pronounce my own character's name properly. Being like a freshly cleaned room satisfying? Yeah, as I look around myself. A not clean room. Oh boy. I need to do some cleaning. No, Vanessa likes a clean room. Do that. So allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. I'm not gonna lie, sorry, before I continue, yeah, I'm one of those people that my computer, outside and inside is cleaner than my computer room. Not that my computer room is messy, but not too bad. Okay, so allow me to thank you, Scion. Resh owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see that the men keep their wits about them. It may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. Yay! As for you, Luneth, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I am afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require you to accompany me to Coerthus. I have been granted audience with the Ishgardian dignitary you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We should part as soon as you are ready. A nod. Are you you're the same way there, Dragoon? Yeah, that's how it works, right? And none of that's good. Although, should I be grabbing some of these for glamours? Maybe. Maybe I should start doing that. Have a different look on the other one? No, they're both glides. Both gloves look the same. Okay. You know what? I like to look at those ones. Let's grab that. You'll be on the Yavin 4 before Saturday for your smuggler? Yeah, we can do Yavin 4 then tomorrow. I can get them later if I want? Okay, Drazor. That's good to know. I'm guessing they're things you can buy or craft or stuff like that. Okay, so let's talk with you again. So, an influential Ishgardian. On these pants. Ooh. Pants. Loincloth. Knee-high pants. Oh, look like little bunnies or something on them. Right. To meet the Warrior of Light, and Alphanod would like nothing more than to oblige him. Right, so shark fin soup. You've been blessed with a rare opportunity, Luneth. An audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Ishgard. We are to treat with Sir Amric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to count his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Amric wishes to meet the man behind the legend, I will not deny him the pleasure of your company. The attendant, should see the wisdom of this plan. Would you request her permission to accompany me to Coerthus? Mayhap you feel this to be a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler uses. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Amric is one you'll want to remember going forward. Okay, I'll make special note to remember that character. Again, something I want to do is go through the story again. Do a replay of the story to refresh my memory over certain things. Whatnot going on. Okay, Minfilia. A meeting with an Ishgardian ambassador? By all means, I think it a wonderful idea. You have received no reports of etheric disturbances or unusual beast tribes activity of late. If Alphanod believes your presence may help him to secure a more favorable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Okay, that makes sense. Easy enough. I take it Luneth has explained the situation? He has, yet welcome though those overturns are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurred all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Would that I know. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. Something is afoot. So the notoriously reclusive nation of Ishgard, situated at the center of Adalthane's spine, ruled by the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Erosian Alliance, formed in the wake of Almigo's fall some 2 decades ago, friends of Convenience withdrew from the Alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of the Silver Tier Skies. Okay, so they're willing to work, but not so much. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. Haven't we been there before? They rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue. Turning a deaf ear to their neighbors' pleas, even when the calamity loomed large. And on the fields of Katanu, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. I have tried to convince Ishgard to rejoin the Alliance at every opportunity. I've explained over and over again that unless Erosia stands united, we cannot help to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall as once fell Elmigo. Oh, directly in Ishgard. Okay, so I was kind of like at the outside of... Because I was in Coerthas before. And what have mine efforts yielded? I not. Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. Must be. I should hope so. Rather than the lowly messengers we have bobbed off within the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive as to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something to desire, yet I have yet to find out what. But such is the nature of diplomacy. They will bring their agendas to the negotiating table, and so will I, along with a handful of uncontrollable truths. The Empire will soon be on our doorsteps once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expand upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Luneth. Our old friend, the Lord, is expecting us. Yay! Since our quest to recover the Enterprise, I understand that you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful to our cause. Okay, let's go. Just nod. Okay. Alright. So let's head to Camp Dragonhead. Oh, Coerthas is the land that Ishgard reigns over. So yeah. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so let's boop into Camp Dragonhead. Oh, I guess so, like, I'd have to go here to go to the spine area. And this would be like Ishgard proper, kind of. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Jonah, Black Shroud. It's interesting how everything's just so connected. And then they do a good game in this, good job in this game by keeping everything connected. In some games you just go to area to area to area, whereas this one, at least, they are connected in realistic ways. Ooh. Cool puppy. Get in here. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to the Lord. Alright, Luneth. Ever a welcome sight. Our hearts have been stoked to blazing in preparation of your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climates. Good. Master Alphanod, an honor as always. Likewise. Forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied over much of your aid since you so generously assisted us in the locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any doubts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Fortemps may ever seek the aid of the newly formed crystal. May even seek the aid of the newly formed crystal parade. In any case, I am simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snow Cloak help to justify the decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is a grave concern to all of us. But to the matter at hand, Sir Emmerich arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he's eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desirous to rest a while at the warmth of the hearth, but if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory that he will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. As inviting as her sounds, I think it best we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. Yay! I remember him. I've talked to him a few times. Oh, hey! Hi, I'm Alex. You started watching yesterday. New player, and it's fun to play while having you on my screen. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the content there. Are you playing Final Fantasy then, Alex, or one of the other games I've been playing too? I get a dungeon, a few more quests. Yay, dungeons! I really like the dungeon game. Okay, let's go this way and that way and this way. Lost. Oh, I'm literally outside here. Whoops. Alright, sorry, just grabbing a drink there. Let's talk to the guard. So, we have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Proceed? Yes, let's proceed. Who am I here to meet?
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Emmerich, okay.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the Primal Menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Fortin has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not, for I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
What? By the Fury? All our precautions were for naught?
Uh-oh, Ice Fury. Yes, very, very, very nicely dressed there. Yeah, the problem, Revan, with the helmets is a lack of emotion. That's for sure. But I like to think that maybe my character just has no emotion, just doesn't care about anything. It's just, I'm just here to kill monsters. That's all I'm really here for. Just point me in the direction of monsters. I will stab them with my sword. And yeah, at least Mando had a voice like you mentioned the dragon that like the Mandalorian. Mandalorian didn't have a face either for a lot of it, but at least Mandalorian had a voice. Yeah, Link doesn't. Link at least shows emotion and kind of has a voice. Like it kind of like speaks a little bit. Like huh? Yeah. Go the wrong way again. Uh-oh, did someone not do the job? Did I not do my job? Did I fail something? I failed something, didn't I? I'm lost in this. Oh, I gotta talk with the... Oh, you're right. Literally right outside where I was. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? Alright, so recent developments have given Alvanad much to consider. Sigh, just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of is bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think that the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak to the Lord to find out what he has learned. Okay. I mean, you just watch them walk away and fade into nothingness. Alright, and you're going to be inside here. Yeah, I really like that Heaven's Sword Onward is... Again, that's what everyone's been telling me, is as the expansions go, more and more of it is voice acted. I'm sure I will enjoy it more. I'm sure you guys will appreciate it more. Not listening to me butcher people's pronunciation of names. Alright, my sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends. The situation is such that we must act swiftly. Yeah, this guy came in and interrupted the conversation, Zachary. That they did. If you're so kind as to elaborate, Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through the Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. Would be impossible feat without knowledge of the route. Knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. 'Tis true, 'tis true. Quite. We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. I'm guessing Iceheart's important. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as the Lord said. Least crucial evidence be lost. I really like her. Can I has? You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Lunith. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? Why not? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. There we go. There's the nod. I like that armor. Continue on here. Where are we headed to? It's straight this way. There we go. Hop on a mount. Which mount do we get now? We get a flying chair. We get to see this. This area is so beautiful from the sky too. Get all snowy and stuff. Reminds me of back home. Cool towers, and then this metal stuff. Now, is that something from 1.0 or something? I remember seeing like a trailer where like a dragon attacked a giant ship or something. Is that Iceheart? Is that, or is that something completely different? Alright, oh, here's the caravan. Wait, let's talk to the knight here. So move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Hey! The Lord bids you speak with us. Then you must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tip the wagon for good measure, even. Oh, no idea. Oh, okay, dragon. No worries. It's just something I remember seeing. I could be wrong. I don't know. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. It would be easier to just steal it. Though a damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. I reckon that they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own, hidden away off. But pray no need for my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care in the observatorium, I could tell you something more factual, that is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack, not that his presence amounted to much. Alright, so now we're gonna go way back over here. Yeah, it makes sense that they would have footprints in the snow. Actually, I'm curious, can I dance? Nope, okay. Just like a dance button, maybe make my footprints look funny. Let's head here. So let's head on over here. The event was 10 years before the start. Oh, okay. So it's before 1.0. The initial Arlian invasion attempt of Erosia. Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, can I come to the top of it? Yeah. Here's my snowman. Flying snowman. Mullet? Did I? Oh, I've got a capital on. That's why. Can I dance in the air? Am I dancing happily? I can't tell. Okay, now I gotta try it. Thanks for that, dragon. I didn't realize my caps lock were on. Oh, you totally do leave footprints. That made my day. That made my day. Hey, it's Zero. Right, Zero. Let's head into... Oh, I thought it was going to be in the tower. Not in the tower at all. There's a right here, it looks like. Or above me, because these buildings aren't confusing at all. Why have an upper level you have to leave? It's okay, it's winter. This whole place is like winter. Why would you have a staircase outside of the building? That makes no sense. Someone that grew up in the cold, that makes no sense. Alright, let's talk with this guy though. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? Well, we came upon them before the entrance of the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for the journey further north. Our leader called out to them and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek, and then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. Didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere. I looked, I tried to fight, but took a blow to my head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't. I mean, they'd have killed me, so I just lay still and listened. Ice Heart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, so we're gonna return over here. Doop-a-doo. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is good. I love the unicorn there. It would be even more confusing. The cast are free to navigate the stairs where there was. Yeah, it would, I mean, they'd have to make it a little different, but yeah, that's just me. I wouldn't want to go outside to go upstairs. But I mean, if they consider it like two different buildings, that would make more sense, I guess. Aw, Sienna, I'm glad you have you decided to stay and watch. Again, I haven't quite started Heaven's Sword either. I'm still getting there. I'm just at the start of I guess the patch 2.4 they call it. But yeah, if you're getting into the game, yeah, let me know how you like it. I'm glad you can stop by and say hi for a minute. Also, if you want to, there's a Discord. You can always head down there, and we can discuss Heaven's Sword and stuff like that eventually. And that's a pirate? Yep, she's a pirate. You've returned. What news have you for us? It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchilodorium Master? Shiva, it was a traitor to Keith and Kin, the apostate who laid down with dragons. Red Mage. Okay. I'm sure she might have been a Red Mage character. Looked kind of like a pirate outfit. Again, that's just me. So now we cannot expect all foreigners to know Iscardian scripture so well, practically when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she was their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. The Lord, where was that caravan's? What was that caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, Diamond Forge was requesting a rather large quantity of crystals. Oh, it's going to be a primeval. Don't you see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. You would agree the decision is of paramount concern? Yes, of course. All right. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master. The Signs of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Revenant's Hold. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. God, of course. All right, let's grab some more silver pieces. That I will keep in my inventory forever. Pirate glamour, yeah. The rapier, they look like they have a pirate. Yeah, they look with the rapier, they look little. Oh, they're gone. Bye, Mr. Pirate or Mrs. Pirate. All right, so now we need to strengthen unity. Cool. Oh, you're right here. Oh, you used the same hat for your red mage glamour on your main there, Andrea? Awesome. It is a cool looking hat. I'm not gonna lie, cool looking hat. Oh, those pants look cooler in the image here. Ooh, I like those. Those look kind of cool. Yeah, those look kind of... Alright, so woe betide the heretic who crosses Alphinaud. They shall feel the full force of his fury. Okay, so let's accept that. The persistent attacks of the caravan seem little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks. Of course, now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of crystal blades to assist us, or braves. As for you, Lilith, pray join me in the White Brim front. Since the incident at Shadowcloak, the Knights of the House have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Alright, given our mutual enemy, the Lord should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good? Yes. Jumping around the table there. I like it. Alright, where is this? Not far. Excellent. Let's head out here. Oh, Dragoneer glamour to look like the Dread Pirate Rogers from the Princess Bride. What an amazing movie that is. Oh my gosh, I love that. Inconceivable. Oh man. I was actually me and Vanessa were just talking about that the other day because we were watching a show, and one of the characters from that movie was in the show, but he was like much older. And she's like, I remember that guy from somewhere. And I'm like, hi, he looks familiar. And we're like, oh, Princess Bride. It's a great movie. Oh man, now I want to watch it again. I'm guessing it's going to be in here. You can. Oh, kind of hoping it'd be like a hole in the center, but it's not. Oh, this is just flipping my camera around a little bit. There we go. I haven't talked to you for a while. Oh, that's sorry the game keeps crashing today, Andrea. That's never fun. So the Signs of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for the Ice Heart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. Uh-oh. We are all ears. Did you know that Andre the Giant was in the movie? Yes, I do. Andre the Giant was awesome in that movie. The band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at No Cloak, a self-same frozen wall which was speculated might conceal the hideaway. Suffice it to say that the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. Hey, I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to White Brim front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you'll agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It would be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent at the start, Sir Amric. Yay, working together. And so it begins, my friend. But I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap the Lord has one in mind. The nodding. All the nodding. These must be the heretics? Yes, yes, excellent. Oh, my lady, everything has been accounted for. If there's aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. Uh-oh, who's this lady in blue? Alright, let's grab some more silver pieces and talk with you again. So only the knave place all their hope in the success of a single solution. The Lord is anything but. Shiny boots. Ooh, and they got red soles. Oh my gosh, Vanessa would love that. Might grab those just because. That is it Louis Vuitton? Shoes that have the red soles like that? I don't know. She was telling me about them, and she's like, "I want some red shoes," and then she showed me the price, and I was all like, "Nope." Like $1,000 shoes, not gonna happen anytime soon. It seems as though we are always one step behind our quarry, ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Oh, she is heart. Is that it? The dragon is everyone. Is she? Everyone loves her or something. All right. Fortunately, we're not without our other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Guillemine. Oh, we have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undisclosed for so long has been much in our thoughts. He has the question, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note to the movements of the Temple Knights of the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watches is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir that name in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with the heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I've seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans. Ooh, good to know, actually. That was Iceheart? Okay. That's more you'll say about that. The rest is just for me. It's for you or me. Okay. We're just going to remain in Discord. In case you wanted to see. Ooh, I definitely will take a look at that. Oh, that actually looks really cool there, Andrea. Again, very kind of like, I don't know, piratey kind of look. Is that just me? Maybe it's just, maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I am crazy, I know. Not like crazy yet. I'm working on that. Working on getting crazy. Alright, so we gotta head right across the way here. Oh, destination's right here. I definitely like that look. That looks really cool. I'm excited to eventually like go and like play kind of with the fashion and stuff and the glamours and stuff soon enough. I like that shield's like a double shield. Right, you're gonna go talk to the heretics there, buddy? The suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate. Through the southwest gate? Okay. Mount time, because mounts are faster. Hey, Maggie. Oh, yeah, he won't notice me. The suspected heretic follows the road east. Alright. You have too many discords you're part of there, Revan? Yeah. I get that. I mean, I'm really only part of the one. I follow a couple other ones of other creators that are really cool, and then in like the total war, the EVE Online ones, but Discord is a really interesting place. I like it a lot. It's fun. Ooh. Little pet you got there, Andrea. Right, this way, follow the suspect this way. So we're going into the cave here. Ooh. A chinchilla? Oh, I feel bad for killing a chinchilla. Oh, I didn't even ask for it. I just killed it because... Oh. Heck, you... Oh, I've seen that one before. Yeah, that one's really cool. Riding him like a centaur guy. Alright, so it's... I think I've gotten my giraffe so far yet. Right, surveying. All the surveying. More surveying after that. Long time surveying. I want to pretend that was just loading or something like that. Also, how do I hide from people? I gotta make a ton of noise when I walk around with armor like that. Hey, where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. Oh, Romain Grosjean said it on Discord. Cool. I'm here. You blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall. Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duties to the... Bloody Echo, lower your voice, or they'll hear us in Whitebrim Front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are... in Snowcloak. This is what you bring me? We already knew about our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, if you waste my time again, is that clear? Magic. Yeah, that's really the answer to anything. Magic. I like that. It makes sense. Oh. Alright. Where are we headed to here then? Nope, wrong way. Right way? Wrong way? Which way? Nope, gotta head back. Of course. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy XIV game without having to go... Ooh, there's my little giraffe looking thing. Giraffe camel thing. Every time I see that, I just picture like Shia LaBeouf waving his head with that like wig and stuff and mustache. Oh. Right, here we are, guys. Whoop. This is so quick. Wait, it can fly? Yeah, I can fly. Any mount can fly in this game, which is awesome now. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans, and that they be rooted out and put to the sword. Yay! I'm gonna grab those boots. Right. Oh, I can enter it from the top. Oh, it's a little faster. That makes sense. I'll do that next time. Alright, the Allied forces at Snowcloak are in danger, and the Lord would have you assist them in ensuring their safety. Alright. Oh, sorry, yes, the dragon mentioned there was ground-based mounts before, and then flying mounts, you could only use them in like the expansion areas, but they changed that last summer-ish, that you could fly in the starting areas. Which is nice. We've long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of the House Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemies' numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. I would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage in the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them in Boulder Downs. If Halone is kind, he may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Hopefully we can find them first. Show them no mercy, Luneth. The lives of our allies are at stake. Yes, they are. Okay, so let's up on a mount here. Where are we headed to? Where are we headed to? Oh, okay. Let's exit out the roof then. Maybe, if I can find there. Aha! Out the roof! And then go the opposite way. There we go. I love the snowman. Love when you're flying, you hold the the head up for some reason. I love this area. Then again, I love mountains. And then you get like this cool, like, the red crystal stuff here. It's this bridge, it looks like. Oh, no. Right here. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Whoop! Hateful Harrier. got this. We got this. Do. All right. Oh, more coming. Why wouldn't there be more? 1, 2, and then 3. You're dead. Literally got a rock shoved in your face. It looks like. That would definitely do it. Turning them into rock like that. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Oh, there are plans here. Oh, are you doing the same mission as me right now, Andrea? Cool. You are caught up. Deliver the parchment. Okay, let's go back then. Gonna head through the roof here. Behemoth or Bahamut. Castle in the background too. Ah, whole areas look so cool. Gosh, every area in this game looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Every area looks so good. Oh, yeah, fly up top. And it still hurts me to like not be doing all the side quests that you see. All right, so my knight sent word of your coming, Lunith. What has happened? What is that in your hand? You're the same quest now? Yay! All right, let's hand over this thingy-mabobber doohickey. So by the Fury, those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered. And what? No. We have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights of the Crystal Braves. There must be others. And I'll wager they're on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed manages to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsman watches at the outpost of Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicion. Would that we caught him sooner? This information the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. Uh-oh, that's not good. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course, it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. The house must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I see no other way to safeguard the lives of our ally. Let's just get that. Quest completed. You can right-click on the quest sign in quest items in the given window. Oh, okay. All right, I can do that. Okay, that would make it a little bit faster. Oh, Nisha, Eve. Oh, did you ask? I thought you asked a question there, just in case. Okay, or maybe you found the answer. I'm not sure. So the Lord recognizes that the situation in Snowcloak is coming to a head, and that decisive action must be taken. This is the path of the righteous. Righteous? Okay. So time is of the essence, Lunith. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. The pure training equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may be some time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emmerich everything you have to will do. Inside cameras are annoying. Flying. I don't think he actually meant literally flying, but we are flying. And Nisha, Eve, I think did you ask a question or something like that? I'm not sure what I typed there. I missed something. Okay. Do. Oh, is this the dungeon? I think we're at the dungeon. Yeah, totally. We can totally do the dungeon before I will end the stream today. So, Lunith, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... Hidden what? You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics may be plotting such an attack. Now we have confirmation. I shall place my knights on high alert. I just want to know if the game's free. Yes and no. There is a free version. It's up until I think you get Heaven's Ward now free, I believe. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the game up to the first level 60 with some restrictions. Of course, there'll be restrictions. Get to level 60, which I believe is the end of the first expansion. You get all that for free, which is nice. And after that, there's more expansions you have to pay for and stuff. So they definitely give you a free trial. And again, I'm still not even to level 60. I'm not even through that content. And I'm like, what, 30-some episodes of 2-hour episodes. So there's definitely a lot of free content to play. The game is on Steam. So if you don't want to deal with, I mean, it launches to their launcher. If you don't want to deal with going through the Square Enix site and stuff like that, you can download it on Steam, which is nice too, if you want to use that. But yeah, definitely Nisha Eve, if you want to give it a try, give it a try. Does not hurt to give a free game a try for a little bit. I enjoy it quite a bit. Maybe you will too. So the commander, has commander been informed? The Braves must be made aware. Yes. Okay. Speak with. Oh, you're over here. Hello. Yeah, no time limit trials are the best. Oh, Tracer said it's like 100 hours of main story quest, and then 300 hours plus of side content. That's quite a bit. Anisha Eve, if you do play a do starter, for anyone starting Final Fantasy, if you want to join me in-game on streams and stuff like that, I am playing on the Crystal Data Center and the Goblin Server. There we go. It must be here. I'm certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it. This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightfully be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is. Uh-oh. Come here, girl. Yeah, you gotta kick butt. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Ida? Well, only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Oh, okay. So if you buy it on Steam, you're blocked to always buying expansions on Steam. Okay, okay. That is one thing. Maybe. I'm sure they'll figure something out. I don't know. I know I purchased it all on Steam, so hopefully I can always do it on Steam. Maybe there's... I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Who knows what Square Enix got planned. Oh, apparently they might have done something that... Oh, you already have a black level 60 black mage when you're playing with a friend before they... but she quit. Oh. Never fun when you're playing with someone and they quit on you. So, Commander... You can play that character for free, I guess. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Ooh, that must be important. Aha, just as I suspected. Amongst the warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Some of the others were going in. A moment. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say for say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Oh, the only thing is, if you already had an account, can you still do the free account? Like, play for free until 60? Or does it have to be a brand new account? Sometimes that makes a difference in some games. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. That's a good point, yeah. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would do more a hindrance than to help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. So send a small group. Maybe like a group of 4? That sounds like a good size. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever the tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. Escape. You venture into the unknown. See that you're prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Papalomeo will sulk. Okay, just enough. Oh, that's what I thought, Andrea, that you guys were saying that, yeah. Oh, okay, don't remember their face, the little guy in blue? Okay, Kelly, I'll do my best. Do my best. So yeah, you have to create a new account for the trial, but that's how it works. Okay, so let's talk with the knight here. Alright, so entrance to the tunnel, sir. It's just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we never would have noticed it. Per Sir Unrick's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that ever should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Uh-oh. Okay, Shadow Cloak now accessible. Yay, Shadow Cloak. Okay. So, I think we're ready to do... Oh, yeah, if you've already started paying, I think it sounds like you have to keep paying, kind of a thing, unless you make a new account in general. But I'm going to hop into the Discord, as I mentioned earlier, and then we are going to do this dungeon, it looks like. We're going to get a group of 4. Yeah. Oh, Dragon, if it's still in trial, then it should be good. Oh, then maybe try that, Nisha. Maybe see if it's already under trial. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. All right, let's see here. I'm going to hop into the Discord to say hi to everybody. Good morning. I can't hear anybody. That's probably my own fault. Well, I guarantee that's my own fault. Let me change my settings here quickly. Again, I apologize because everything's going crazy. Oh, nope. I can't hear you. There we go. That was my... I don't hear you guys now. Hello? Okay, I want to make sure I can hear you guys before I go. Can you guys hear me at all? Let me know if you can hear me. Voice and video. Oh, that's why. This is the wrong output device.
I do that all the time.
There we go.
Discord. Hello. No
now I can hear you. Yay!
Hey.
And I can hear Takelian. Yay!
Yeah, I decided to try it on my phone to see how it works. I'm like, oh, okay, just do this on my phone.
That works just fine. Okay, you guys can hear me. Yeah, sorry, that was again resetting my computer. I had to play with settings. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have the same problem with our mic. That Discord just, hey, how about I use your normal your PC mic? And I'm like, no. I have a mic for a reason.
Yeah, sometimes when you're fiddling around, because again, my mic I unplug and plug in all the time, and then I have a couple different speaker systems. So when you're changing things around constantly, it does that. But are we ready to do this dungeon?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm excited.
It's such a good dungeon. I love the music.
Booty finder.
No cloak.
No cloak. Join. Oh, look, that was really quick. Hey, I get to be a tank. And we have a healer. Yay, Andrea's a healer.
You're welcome.
Yay.
And I can use.
Yeah,
some
because usually we
DPS.
have 2 tanks all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna love the music in this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The aesthetic is amazing too. I like ice areas though, so.
Andrea, is that your real name?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. No, I was just saying my real name is Andre. I was just thought that's a coincidence.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. Someday I might even tell you guys my real name.
There you go.
Man, okay, this music is amazing.
Yeah, it's so chill.
Oh. And now I'm buying the soundtrack for the game.
And you're gonna have so many reasons to buy yourself when they grow.
Oh yeah, I'm a tank. I should turn on my tank abilities. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm doing the worst tank ever right now.
Oh, I'm a tank. I should tank.
Oops. Pay attention to me. Okay, I got this. I turned on my thing. I'm ready to do this. I just wanted to make you work for it a little bit, Andrea. Make the healer think twice. Oh my
Right. It was a test, right?
Oh, always my fault. I am gonna do one thing though. I do love the music. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I can hear you guys a little bit better.
Get that experience.
Oh yes. Eat. It's up here, not down here.
Good idea.
Yay, food. No, actually, excited. After this dungeon, I will go get some food for myself to eat too. Okay, I'm gonna go pull some more. Oh, one doesn't like me. There we go. I'll be my friends.
AoEs good at 3+ enemies.
Oh, hey, white bear. Oh, it's like a polar bear. Only he's gonna try to eat me.
Well, polar bears try to eat people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? There's what city? Or I mean, not really. I wouldn't call it a city, but there's a town in. I think it's in Saskatchewan or Manitoba, in Canada here, where they tell people to leave their doors unlocked for their cars on the street in case someone needs to hop in one to get away from a polar bear.
Yeah, there is a town here in Norway on an island that we own all the way up north.
Yeah.
Where if you go outside the city, you legally need to bring a gun.
Because of the bears and stuff.
Yeah, because polar bears eat people.
That's crazy.
Oh, nature, you so scary.
Indeed. Florida, we had gators, but if you saw a gator, that was like super rare. Every now and again, they would pop up in somebody's like swimming pool, though.
Right.
See, those scare me. Alligators scare me more than anything else. Not gonna lie. Because like they it looks like they can sneak up on you. It's gonna be hard to get snuck up on by
really
a
like
bear.
Really fast. They are really fast.
And they're like, when they're in the water, it seems like just their like eyes and a little bit of their snouts open out of the water too. But hey, at least it's not Australia, where apparently everything in Australia wants to kill you.
I was actually just talking to my boss about that earlier today. And we were talking about like kangaroos and stuff. Like, I don't trust any animal whose first instinct is to kick you when it has swords in its.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What was I? I was reading something where like, if you see a kangaroo in like a body of water, don't go in after it because it's luring you there to try to drown you. It's something they do to predators.
At least the animals that want to try to kill you here is honest with it.
Wandale, that's what we're killing here. Wandale. Yeah, I'm tanking this time. There we go. We got it. Away from the outer edges, it looks like.
And I'm running back and forth.
Oh, frost bombs. That can't be good. Oh, yeah. Victory is ours. Haha. This music does not match fighting at all, though. I love it.
Yeah, just pass on those. You don't want them in your inventory.
Oh, I don't want... Oh, I took them in my inventory. They're in my inventory now. They look interesting. Alright.
They're for getting copies of the level 50 job armors.
Oh, okay.
In case you threw away your old ones.
Yeah.
But you can turn them in for seals, so they're useful for that.
That's
once you actually get the copy of the gear.
That's something at least. Oh, oh.
Oh yeah, don't stand in the storm there. Deals damage.
Okay, I see. Makes sense that would damage you. It is snow blowing.
Just take them with you.
Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm gonna say it's my bad. I didn't quite have everybody tanked yet.
Okay, let me take my Fist of Earth out. Heal myself up. Oh no, wasn't enough.
Oh, you can't play it there, Nisha? That sucks.
Yeah, just hit them with the AoE while you run through, so you get aggroed them.
That was my bad. We got this. We got it this time.
Psyching yourself up over there.
Don't screw it up. We got this. Gotta psych myself up a little bit. Well, we did kill a couple of them. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but we can stay here. I don't think we're taking damage here. Good. Yeah, they're all... Oh, no. You're not quite my friend yet. Nope, almost. There we go. Right. Oh gosh, I did not expect you to pop in too. Uh-oh.
Put a mantra, help with the healing. Remember you have an inbound that you can pop.
Yeah.
It's better to use it on a trash pool than the bosses.
Okay. Oh, we got this. Yeah, so that's how you heal and do DPS. That's awesome. Honestly, I was worried for myself for a moment, but you guys did awesome. Oh, this thing looks kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. This Yeti. Look at his face. Kind of adorable.
He's a bit complicated mechanically.
Oh, is there some complicated mechanics? Okay.
Yeah, you need to turn him towards the Spriggans.
Oh, not this one. I hate this one.
Okay, turn him toward a Spriggan. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna hit them with his AoE, and they're gonna make snowballs, and then you have to kick the snowballs into the boss to interrupt his...
And don't kill the Spriggans.
Okay, over here, over here. There we go.
Yeah,
now
you want to hit them with the AoEs.
Oh, the big AoE, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that long one there.
It turned into a snowball.
And we gotta protect the snowballs, we need them later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I turned ice. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
you
sorry,
got
sorry,
hit
sorry.
by the AoE.
Oh, and he makes the snowballs bigger? Uh-oh.
There you go. Well, yeah, if it hits multiple times, don't hit them more than 3 times.
Okay.
Basically. It shouldn't be a problem because...
Snowball now. Gonna be a snowball too, okay. Just sprigging it all around, I don't see any. There's one.
Don't worry, DPS will deal with it.
They're all snowballs now. Kind of a fun mechanic.
Yeah. It's no fun
It's
for me.
definitely interesting.
Me running around doing positional survey.
Enclave.
And then what do you guys do with the snowballs after they're...
You see when he does the big AoE that covers the whole arena?
Huh?
We need to hit it with a snowball. A ranged DPS, so healer does that.
Oh, we
Since
won.
they are farther behind.
Stab one of the snowballs into him to interrupt him.
Awesome. Oh, and then you get this like nice music still.
Yeah.
The action on your top line, 4th from the left is your friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? Reprisal. Oh, because it reduces damage dealt by mobs. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. A reprisal.
Your damage mitigation.
Whoop! Oh, there you are. Because not only does it stop them from doing damage to me, it stops them from doing damage to you. You guys, too.
Oh yeah, reprisal does that.
And then I can use Reprisal and other abilities to knock it even further.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They do stack, but if you the effect is diminished for each you stack on top of each other. But stacking like a defensive cooldown and something that debuffs works best.
Oh, come after me. There we go. Oh, Snowclops. That's fun. Sometimes the names of the enemies are awesome. Get out of the range of that. Smack him in the butt a little bit. We dead. Oh. Oh. We can go this way now. Okay.
Yeah, and the wall opened up.
I was like, where do we go next? Oh, we found their base. Oh, this is where they were hanging out in that one cutscene.
Yep.
And that's why there's dragons around. Wyverns, I guess you. Aha! It's all making sense now.
Oh, I must turn down. Okay.
Door to Oblivion. That's pretty ominous there. Very excited for the door to Oblivion.
Oh.
Alright, open the door to Oblivion.
Like the boss.
Oh my gosh, he even asked you if you want to open it.
The boss has some kick-ass music too.
Okay. Oh, here's the crystal thing. Okay. Yay, achievement points. Oh, it's Fenrir. Like a Fenris kind of a thing. Cool. It's a very fitting name. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's just a raid wipe.
Okay.
Stay away from the crystal.
Okay. One blew up.
Yep. Hide behind it.
Oh, okay.
And now move away. So that's the rotation of the fight.
Okay. It's always nice when bosses give you something that blocks an attack.
Yeah. Yeah, it does every other stay away, get behind.
Okay.
Basically, when he does the lunar cry cast, then you gotta hide behind the pillar.
Ah, he's not gonna make it that long. There we go.
No.
Do. Yay, victory is ours. Loot. A necklace of... Hero's Necklace of Slaying. I like that name. I like this area.
Yeah.
It's a fun dungeon. Okay, let's leave the duty.
Time for cutscene.
The
Oh,
tales
the
do not
cutscene
do
to
you
the fragment.
justice, warrior of light. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Oh man. Love her here, just like lets them do their thing. Let's see, 1 second here. There we go. Let's talk with that out here. So that took longer than I expected. What news, Lunith? we went and heard some good music, and then we like killed this giant wolf thing. So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable. I mean, she didn't really manage to escape. She literally walked past us while we had our sword and shield out, and we did nothing. But for your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you've cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the wall of the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves will certainly share the credit for it too. To all be praised, Lunith. We may yet turn the situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Ernigar have been busy perusing the archives of the house, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. Minfilia could be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. All the words, all the things to say. All right, what's next? So, though not given to small talk, he can think of no better way to pass the time until Minfilia arrives. Okay. Minfilia's coming. Oh, she actually put on a winter jacket. That's so weird for someone in a game. Yuriashe? Yuriashe? Oh, I always look at that and it always feels so weird. I forgot. I gotta grab my notes again of how to pronounce things properly. I wrote down from you. That one definitely gotta put back. So you came to us straight from the archives of the house. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. What Urea Shah, which does not look like that at all. And I scoured countless texts, but what I found was of questionable veracity. I mean, it probably is the best way to do it, but it's code for person who talks too complicated. Okay. Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with the dragon, the greatest of all sins according to the Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, a blessed union of men and dragon. If such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of the House Vorteps. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case, one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? I did say that. Yeah, they'll say his name in voice dialogue again in the future. I know they probably have already. I'm so bad at pronouncing things, Andrea. I'm so sorry. So, viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Emmerich might take issue with her methods. It's true. Not going to like her methods, that's for sure. Bringing a dragon back to life is not good. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is safe. The men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Emmerich. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that the enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of alone that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms against the Dravonians? And why they have done in and what would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that faith is a reunification of free will. That unquestioning devotion is requiring for all who live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the death of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak of the Knights of Eld. It was a difficult time, nay, a different era. The scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. Right? That man is awfully pragmatic in the service of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiating table, to be sure, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plans can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman, and there can be no doubt in this respect she differs from every other figure that to have been summoned, each of whom worshipped as a god. Their sole exception being good King Mughal XII, the myth made manifest in response to the frequent supplications of the Mogul's Guard. May his name ever be praised. Think Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts, at war with a mighty nation, yet yearn for the resurrection of one who embodies their belief. If that is not If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and conviction, crystals and conviction, Amelia. They have them both in abundance. Can that truly be all that is required? That'd be interesting if it is. My survey team has concluded the primarily analysis of the Aetheryte Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another Aetheryte somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of the second Aetheryte, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Well, that makes sense. Why don't that more enemies do that? But without a means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route. Most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlian may be able to assist us. I pray that you're right. I do not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. Well, as Menphilia looks into our Aetheryte problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The 3rd unit is currently tracking the remnants of a heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly, despite our numbers. Whereas is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten our process. And sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would best benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you. In case you are not aware... All the nodding. Good. I know you would understand. She's going to praise you in the details. When the task is complete, come find me at the Observatorium. Captain Ilbrid and I are meeting to discuss the latest developments in this investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak. In our absence, let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Quest accepted. Yay, more quests. All right. Oh, you want to talk? I might as well grab the quest. There you are, Lunith. Commander has instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the 3rd hail from Ulda, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nay, a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Driften Pass. My braves are already in pursuit. I should be grateful if you were to join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I did not earn my coin. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so it's going to have us pursue the heretics, but that is something I'm going to leave for maybe next week, although next week I am planning on starting, again, about an hour earlier than this stream normally starts, so about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And getting in and doing the Bahamut raid. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if you guys are able to join me, that would be awesome. If not, that's fine too. I also plan on playing with you guys tomorrow, or sorry, Saturday. Today's Thursday. Saturday, probably around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just going to hop on and play with my Lancer, get them ready for Heaven's Ward when my Paladin class finally gets there. So I'm really excited for that. So thank you guys so much for watching this stream. The ending it now. We'll see you guys next week for some more Final Fantasy, again about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then tomorrow at about 2 p.m., I will be streaming the free game Friday from the Epic Game Store, which should be, I believe... it's the Colonizing Mars one. Why can I not remember the name? Oh my gosh. But it should be fun. I'm really excited for that. It should be a lot of fun. So I know I've already done a little bit of playing with that on the channel before, but I will be starting it without any expansions, just as if I downloaded it from the Epic Game Stores. I'm excited for that. I'm glad you had some fun, Andrea. Night Revan. Thanks to Dragon. Thanks to Razor. Thanks to Kellyanne. Thank everyone for showing up. You guys are all awesome. And as always, until next time,